you. 'Cause I need you now more than ever.
Every now and then I get a little bit.
How did we end up
Hi.
singing that song? Hello. Loose parts inside.
It's
what loose parts inside?
no,
Remove panel for access.
This is actually my husband's.
Joni,
This is
gonna walk outside the office and use the restroom. Joni.
Hi everybody.
Oh, are we about to go?
Should we?
Oh, we can, yes.
Because I'm chewing my Jordan almonds here.
They're great Jordan almonds. Hey everyone, it's Rudy.
It's Roxie.
Oh my goodness, what's going on today, kids?
Oh my gosh! Welcome to session 2, part 2
Yes.
in our series,
Buyer's advantages.
how to get to that multiple offer
Accepted.
accepted. Yeah.
This week, I think we're going to talk about appraisal waivers. Everybody is throwing those out in every contract you have now.
Yeah.
And also just the big almighty cash is king.
As a buyer, and you have to finance, one of the ways that we help our buyers win at getting a listing, under contract, is an appraisal waiver. Tell us, Rudy, what is an appraisal waiver? And does that mean that you don't have to get your house appraised when you get a loan?
No,
It does.
it does not, because the appraisal is for the lender. That is not for you.
Right.
Excuse me. So if you're going to do the appraisal waiver, which you pretty much have to do these days,
You're right.
Unless you're not in a multiple offer situation, which we all are.
I mean, you could go to somewhere out of Austin maybe and not have
If
to.
you go with a new build,
Yeah.
you won't have to waive an appraisal, but pretty much anywhere else, if you're in a multiple offer situation, those are expected now, is those appraisal waivers.
Right.
And basically what that is you're waiving your rights if that appraisal comes in low. Say an appraisal comes in not for what the house is being bought for or what you're under contract for,
Right.
then you, the buyer, are responsible for that difference in the loan amount or the price of the house that you're buying it for and what it appraised at.
So say, okay, Rudy, let me ask you this. So I put an offer in for $525
Yes.
and I signed that full appraisal waiver
Yes.
and the seller accepts my offer. Woohoo! And
yes.
but then my lender's appraiser goes out and looks at the house and says, this house isn't worth $525. It's worth maybe $510. What do I do?
Well, we're not running into that a lot, but this is where it is an issue because then you as the buyer are going to be responsible for that $15,000 difference.
There you go.
So,
And you may be able to negotiate with the seller at that point, but probably not in our environment because there's probably a backup offer waiting. And so you can just say, yeah, I will. That's what an appraisal waiver does. You're waiving the right to back out and get your earnest money back. You will be in default if you don't come up with that $15,000. Most people don't have hundreds and hundreds of thousands sitting in the bank, right? So one of the ways as a buyer that you can get cash is if you own something already, if you own a house already, you can do an iBuy program that Coldwell Banker offers, and it's called RealSure.
Yes.
Well, they go ahead and buy your house cash. You have that cash money. You can turn around and be a cash buyer on an existing home that you want to purchase. So that is a huge advantage because sellers really love the fact that they know that cash buyers don't necessarily get appraisals, and cash buyers can close quickly.
Yes.
So they get their money fast.
That's why we're here to explain, and that's why you should always
subscribe, call us, text,
yeah.
email, Vincent Team, Roxie Realtor, ring the bell on our YouTube channel.
Thank goodness we don't have a button for all of those.
I know.
Just the whole show would just be click, click, click.
Yeah,
click,
exactly.
click, click,
Exactly.
Clickbait's what that's called.
No, we don't want to be clickbait. No, we don't. We give you real facts.
Yeah.
So those are the two for today. Get some cashola, but if you don't have the cashola, maybe an appraisal waiver where you have a little bit of cash in the bank to cover it. So an
next week, guys, we're going to talk about a couple more options for the buyers to make their contracts a little more enticing than that other person. So come on back with us next week, and we'll talk about that then. Okay, guys, I'm Rudy.
I'm Roxie, and I love Jordan Almonds.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Sorry. What was I saying?
What she was saying is we've discussed earnest and option money. Now we've discussed the appraisal waiver. The other thing we're going to discuss is cash. Not a whole lot to discuss with that.
We already talked about that.
Cash.
Have your money.
Have your Skrilla.
Yeah. Have your shekels.
Your cheddar.
Yeah.
Your doubloons.
There's your money.
Go dig out that treasure in the backyard or
You got to
shake
go.
the couch. Shake the couch for cushions. That makes no sense. But anyway.
We did cover that.
We've
But
covered
what
it.
I'm saying, just